Yes class, good morning. Today we'll discuss here problem solving of exercise 9.3. Question number 1 to 17 has been solved last two lecture of this exercise. Today is the third lecture of this exercise. Today I am taking question number 18. It's a different type of question of this in this exercise. Find the sum of the term of the sequence. So this given sequence here 8 plus 88 plus 888 plus 48 dash 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 n terms. So first of all every question of in this type, suppose here 888, suppose here 333, 3 plus n term. Suppose you write here 5 plus 5 n term. Suppose you write here 7 plus 7 dash 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 n term. Any question in this type questions, any question, suppose you are having the 3, suppose you are having the 5, suppose you are having the 7, suppose you are having the 9, any number here. Every question in this type questions, first of all you will taking the common which digit you are given. Then you will be multiply and divide by 9 in every part. Multiply and divide by 9. After that you will make this sequence in convert in GP. Yes, now start the solution. Start the solution here. First of all, we are taking common 8, 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 plus 1 1 1 1 plus dash 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 and terms. First of all, every digit here write. Here write suppose 555. Here write suppose 666, 777, 888, 99. You will take the this digit or take out common. After that, you will be multiply and divide by here. Then after that, you will multiply and divide by here. 9 multiply here. 8 into 9. 9 plus 9 plus 9 plus dash 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 n times. It means 8 multiply by 9 here, multiply here and divided by 9 you write here. Every questions next 8 upon 9, this is the outside, and this 9 you will convert here. Always 10 minus 1 plus 100 minus 1 plus 1000 minus 1 plus dash 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 and terms. First of all, you multiply and divide by 9 here. Multiply 9 you write in this form. Second, after this step, you will be change this 9, 10 minus 1. This 99 you will change 100 minus 1. This 999 you will change 1000 minus 1. So every step you will change in this way. After that, you will be change 8 upon 9 here. This will make the two different series here, 10, 100, 1000. A second series here 1 1 1 1. Just doing separate this series 10 plus 100 plus 1000 dash 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 n terms. Second here taking minus common 1 plus 1 plus 1 dash 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 n terms. First of all, this 9 converted into 10 minus 1, 100 minus 1. After that you will separating the series here 10, 100, 1000 dash 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 n term. So you will make the separate series this. Second series here 1 minus 1, they will making the second series. And you will check this series converted into already GP. This suppose you are writing here 10, 100, 1000 dash dash n terms. So you will check this is already converted in the GP. So how the ratio, common ratio equal to 100 upon 10, result is come 10. Next 1000 upon 100, result here come 10. So this is This series already converted in the GP. This is already converted in the GP. This is the GP form. This is the GP form. And this is the sum of the n terms. This is the sum of the n terms. 1 plus 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 plus 1, that are n terms. So how many 1 here? How many 1 here? N. 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. So what is the total of this series? What is the total of this series? The total of this is sigma n, means n. Sigma 1, sorry, this is the sigma 1. This is, you will write here sigma 1. Sigma 1 means n. How many times here? Total n here you can type n times. Then you will write here n. Total, suppose here 100 times, then you will write 100. Suppose here 10 times, then you will write here 10. Suppose here thousands, and value of the n here 1000, the total will be 1000. In this way, what is the value of the one? Sigma 1. Sigma 1 means n. And this series converted only already in GP. So then you will check here. Then you will check here with this GP, what is the value of the A? Value of the A here 10. Value of the R here 10. So now you check here. Now here A equal to 10 and R equal to 100 upon 10 means 10. What is the sum of the GP? And now sum of the GP are A R exponent n minus 1 upon R minus 1, because R greater than 1. Value of the R here is greater than 1. The value of the R here greater than 1. That means you will be using this identity of this. You will be using this identity of sum of the n term of the GP. This is the identity of the sum of the n term of the GP. What is the A here 10? What is the R here 10? So you will be using this identity here, or here you will be using here sigma 1 equal to n. In this way you will be using the sigma 1 equal to n. So now 8 upon 9. 8 upon 9 is common every part here. 8 upon 9. We will be using here A. A means 10. R upon n minus 1 upon 10 minus 1. Or here we write the n. The value of this function is sigma 1 equal to n. Here write n. Or value of the sum of the n term of the GP. This is the value of the sum of the n term of the GP. Or this is the sum of the n term of the 1 plus 1 plus 1. So this is the you write here n. After that you will write here, solve it. 8 upon 9. Here you write 10 exponent n minus 1 upon 9 or minus n. You solve here, then you multiply inside here. What will you come here? 8 upon 81. 8 times the 80, sorry. 8 times the 80. You multiply 8 times the 8 times the 80 here, 9 times the 81. So then you 10 exponent n minus 1 or minus 8 upon 9 n. So this is your final answer. So this one your final answer, because first of all, every question of in this form, so you will take the digit taking the common. Suppose here 8, 7, 5, any digit here, you will take common. After that, every question you will be multiply by 9 and divide by 9. Multiply 9 by you multiply inside here and divide by 9 you write here. Then this 9 converted 10 minus 1, this 9 converted 100 minus 1, this 9 converted in n term. Doing separate of this term, this one and this one. So then you will be using in this part sum of the n term of the GP, or using this part sum of the n term of the 1. The value of this sigma 1 equal to 1. This is the sigma 1. This is the value of this sigma 1. and this one is the sum of the n term of the GP using here. So then A place you will 10, then you will 9 here. So 8 upon 9 multiply and divide, capture. This is your final answer. This is your final answer. Yes, note down with the next question. Yes, student, next question I am taking question number 21st. 21st question, the different type questions. 21st question, find the four numbers forming a GP. You will find the four members, four elements of a GP. But you know, when you find the three terms, three members of GP, this is a different sequence. But when you find the four terms of GP, this is not different. The three-term question I have already solved three-term questions, but this is the four-term questions. So this is the general way, in which the third term is greater than the first term by 9, and second condition here, the second term is greater than 4 by 18. First of all, you read the question very carefully. Ki how many terms here given? Suppose you find there three terms, four three terms. Then you will write here A upon R, A and AR. This is the special condition for three terms. But when you find the more than 3 and less than 3, then you will don't use these tricks. Then you will use simple tricks here: A, AR, AR square and AR cube. Then you will use. So when you finding the four terms, then using the simple trick, general tricks here: A, AR, AR square, AR cube. But when you find the three tricks, then you will using this. In this type of question, I have already solved three terms questions. So now start the solution here. Let the GP is A, AR, AR square and AR cube. 1, 2, 3, 4 terms completed. The AR cube. Second condition here. In this GP, what condition given in this GP here? First condition is the third term is greater than the first term by 9. This is also given. This is also given here. Third term. This third term is greater than the first term, equal to T1 plus 9. What is the value of the T3 here? T3 value first, second, third. The value of T3 here, AR square equal to A plus 9. It means you taking this A here, AR square minus A equal to 9. It means taking A common, the R square minus equal to 9. This is the equation of first. But this one is the equation of the first. First of all, first condition here given, you will forming a GPR. So this is I am taking the general form of the GPR, only 4 terms, and the third term of this GP is greater than first term by 9. Means when you, what is the value of the third term? When you add the 9 in first term, this will be equal. So then according to this way, this is the third term, this is the first term. Value of the third term is AR square. Then putting your value of the first term here A, then putting your, then calculate making the first equations. After that, condition second condition here is second term. Now the second term is T2. Second term is greater than fourth term by 18, means T4 plus 18. This is the second condition. The second term is greater than fourth term by 18. So then putting the value T2, so the AR square, AR here equal T4 here, AR cube plus 18. This is the value of the T4. This is the value of the T4. This is the value of the T2. So then taking common here, AR minus AR cube equal to 18. Taking A common here also, taking A common here, R minus, taking common AR, not AR common. 1 minus R square equal to 18. So this one is the second equation. And suppose you are taking common here, AR equal, taking minus common, so R square minus 1 equal to 18. That means AR equal R square minus 1 equal to minus 18. This one your second equation. Because in this equation R square minus 1, in this equation here, value of the T2 here, value of T2 here, AR. So then you are taking this minus sign, and then taking AR common here. When you are taking AR common, what is left inside? 1 minus R square. So then here 1 minus R square, here R square minus 1. The taking minus sign also common here. Then you convert in R square minus 1, or this minus sign transposing the right side, the minus here. So then this is the equation second, this one the equation first. You look this equation first and equation second have the similar form. R square minus 1, R square minus 1. Here minus 18, here minus 9. So when you divide by the equation first by second, then this portion will be cancelled. So yes, now divided equation first from second. That means AR square minus 1 upon AR square minus 1 equal to 9 upon 18. Minus sign is 9 to the 18. AR cancelled and this also is cancelled. So 1 upon R equal to minus 1 upon 2. The value of the R here minus 2. What value of the R here is minus 2. The value of the R here minus 2. When you put in here the value of the R, any equations here, equation first, otherwise you put equation second, so you will get the value of the A. Suppose you are putting the value of the R here from equation first. A square of the minus 2 minus 1 equal to 9. A equal 4 minus 1 equal 9. A equal 4 minus 9 upon 3. This one is cancelled. So what value of the A here? Value of the A equal to 3. Now look here. You are putting the value R equal to minus 2 in equation first. You have required first or second. This is not matter. Any one equation you put, then you will get the value of the A. Suppose you are putting the value of R here. So value of the R minus 2 here. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 minus 1 is 3. That means 3 will be transposing that, then divide from the 3 3 are 9. So what value of the A equal to 3. Or value of the R here minus 2. So after that, after getting the value of the R and A, you will putting in this GP. Those GP are you assume here. You are putting the value of the A and R here. So you will be get the original GP according the given conditions. And then you will be, when you putting the value of the R and A in assumption GP, then you will get the original GP according to given conditions. Yes, you note down it, then solve ahead. Yes, then now required GP here. What is the required GP here? AR square and AR cube. What value of the A? Value of the A are 3. Second 3 into R minus 2. Value of the A into minus 2 square and 3 into minus 2 cube. What value here become? 3 required GP. 3 minus 6. 2 to the 4, 3 to 12, or 2 to the 4 minus 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, the minus 24. Because after solving the minus 8, 3 to 24, 2 to the 4, 12, or 3 to the minus 6, and this is the required GP. So this is your answer. So this is your final answer. But when you solve in this type question, very carefully what value given, what is a greater, what is a less, then you are putting according to given conditions. Important thing here, when you find the three terms, then you special condition, otherwise you have the general, using the general conditions. Yes, note down it. Yes class, next question I am taking question number 25th. The special type question is, if A, B, C and D, if four terms A, B, C, D are in the GP, and four terms are in the GP, then you prove that here A square plus B square plus C square into B square plus C square plus D square equal to AB plus BC plus CD whole square. This is the whole square here outside. This is the whole square. So when condition are given, the A, B, C and D are the in the GP form, then you will prove these things. So this is a completely different type questions. Yes, given A, B, C, D are in GP. This is the given ki A, B, C, D are in GP. So then it means common ratio means B upon A equal to C upon B equal to D upon C equal to R. R here common ratio. R is called here the common ratio. How to find your common ratio? A2 upon A1. Otherwise you can say A3 upon A2. Otherwise you can say A4 upon A3. So this is the called the common ratio. Every value will come the same. You will find first two terms, yes, second and third terms, and third and fourth term. The common ratio always come in the GP. It means what is the value of the now B equal to AR, C equal to BR, and D equal to CR. This and this, taking first and last term, B equal to AR, taking second and last term, C equal to BR, taking third and last term, D equal to CR. But this is the different way. Here AR, here BR, here CR. So now converting the like form it. The A equal to BR, this is the correct. But what value of the CR here? C equal to what value of the AR? The AR square. And what value of the D here? The CR. What value of the here? CR. Or value of the C here? AR square. Then you can write as AR cube. AR cube. Because value of the C here AR square, then you put in the AR cube. Value of the here B equal to AR, this is the same. Here means one thing is common, A and A. That this term is common the same. A, second term A, and last term is also A. Then now putting there, now taking here LHS. A square plus B square plus C square and B square plus C square plus D square. Putting these values B, C and D in this LHS part, then you will get the RHS part. So yes, value of the A are same plus value of the B, A square R square, value of the C are A square R4, C are value of the C A R4. Because here C square, after squaring this, the A square R4. Again, value of here B, A square R square plus value of the C, here A square R4 plus value of the D, value of the D AR cube. When squaring this, the A square R6, A square R6. Why 6? Because multiplying. When you multiplying AR cube square, then you will A square R6, 3 into 6, multiplying here, according this way. So now you check this. What things are common? What things are common? Take out. Here taking common here A square 1 plus r square plus r4. Here taking common a square, same thing. Then taking here common here a square r square taking common, what is left here? 1 plus r square plus 3 to the 6. When you taking here common a square, then a square r square taking common, r 2 plus 2 4, and here taking common, then here 3 to just 6, 3 plus 2 5, here not 3, here rest 4, because here 2 taking common, the 2 plus 4 is 6. Here exponent are here 6, then you taking here left here 4, because r exponent taking 2 common. After that you take it, this and this portion is again common, this portion and this portion again common, then what is left here? r4 a4 r square, this and this multiply, a4 a square a4 and r square, and then 1 plus r square plus r4, this and this the whole square. This is the whole square. When you multiplying this and this, then come this form, 1 plus r square r4, 1 plus r square r4. When you multiplying, then the whole square. After that, you can write here a square r 1 plus r square plus r4 is whole square. Taking 2 power here, 2 power here, 2 power, this is whole is converting the whole square. Then you multiply inside of this. So a square r plus a square r cube plus a square r5. Now look very carefully here. When you multiply inside here, so this square is the same here. This square is not using here. Then you multiply inside. The a square r the same first term, and multiply in second term. The a square r cube is the second term, and when you multiply in third term, the a square r 4 plus 1 5. Here a square r 5. After that, you will break down according this given RHS. What is the RHS? AB, BC and CD. What is the given RHS? A whole square you have got the RHS whole square here. But this inside portion you will convert in given conditions. What is the given condition here? First you write AAR. What do you mean AAR? You are break down the A square. AAR. Why break down it? Because you are given AB. And this is the first term A, and this is the value of the B, plus second here BC to AR and AR square. Now check it. First term break down here A square R, A into AR, because first term here A, and what is the value of the B here? AR, AB. This is analyze. Second term A square R to here break down you. AR square, R into R square, R cube, or A into A to R square. The value of the AR here B, or AR square here C. Similarly here you can break down here the AR square dot AR cube, is a whole square. The inside portion you have break down in this way. What is the requirement you here? Then you can write here A same AB plus BC plus CD is whole square. Proved. Hence proved. So these things you have, what is required here in RHS, this one you have got here. But when you break down this, what is required you here? You accordingly break down you here. don't unnecessary, don't require, don't take your common, don't unnecessary thing here. You will break down this step according this way, then you will get this RHS. Yes, you note down it. After that, every question, suppose in this form, you will taking the first any how many terms you are given, then you taking the common R, then you converting the common form, suppose you are AR, you are AR square, you are AR cube, then putting this A, B, C, A value of the putting AR already A, but B, C, D putting the LHS, then you calculate, then you get the answer. Yes, note down it.